Hi everyone, welcome to my candle wax reading. Today I'm just gonna see whatever message gonna come, and let's start. It's an open reading, so I'm connecting to any energies that are willing to show themselves today, and let's see what they want to tell us. I feel there is a lot on your plate. I feel that you're actually doing more than usual, and I feel you need to do this, but you not really enjoy it. It kind of feels like you being distracted from something more meaningful. So you're dealing with daily tasks that are not even supposed to be in your life. It's like maybe just like routine things that usually come to you way easier than this, but something is happening. It's like literally you see some kind of obstacles in your way, and I don't even understand why. It feels like you actually aligned. You're supposed to do what you're usually doing, and your energy is amazing, and I see that your aura is perfect. Honestly, to me it looks like that you just being kind of tested by the universe. It's like it's a test, like a question. Are you gonna be able to overcome all of this, or are you just gonna give up, maybe even give up again? It's like something that you been working on, or something that you had in your mind, and you're willing to go full core for it, like you're serious about this. Now this time you actually think you're gonna make it, but then the same things happening. It's like the same cycle that is not letting you to finish the tasks and to do what you're supposed to be doing. So even if it comes to relationship, for example, or your family, it's like the same obstacles all over again, but like different scenario, different, maybe kind of like a little bit different, but kind of the same. So this is a test. This is a test to see if you're ready, if you're gonna be able to overcome all of this, if you're worth it, and if you're serious. Because maybe deep inside you say, I'm so ready to do these things, I'm so ready to move on, I'm so ready to accept all the blessings that come my way, I'm so ready to become abundant, I'm so ready to become successful. But subconsciously I feel you might be still scared, and you still think that you deserve the same outcomes as before. So this is a test. Ask yourself why the test is happening. Ask yourself why you should be even aware of this. Are you still scared? And make sure if you actually really want the things on your mind, are you serious about them, or are you just maybe trying to live somebody else's dream? Maybe you're getting inspired by different people, but it's not actually something that who you are. So when it comes to creativity, when it comes to your work, when it comes to your career path, I feel you see by, like, you look at others and you see how successful they are, and you think this is what you're supposed to be doing yourself. But actually it's the path that works for them. It might not work for you because you're different. There's more unique things about you that you can bring to the table, but you overlooking them because you're concentrating on the achievements on others. So make sure that for a moment, maybe for the next few days, you stop considering or even watching what others are doing. Don't compare yourself to anyone, and try to do some things that you've been doing before, but differently now. Like approach them differently as you would. Think about something that you would be enjoying doing or experiencing, and then create it, do it. So for example, when it comes to relationship, the same. If you're thinking that there is something wrong in your relationship, or there is a reason why you're single, also think about why is it happening. So it's like this is the time when you're supposed to take one step back and kind of meditate or spend some time with yourself and ask your higher self these serious questions that you have in your mind. Because I feel at this point of life no one gonna be able to answer you, no one gonna be able to give you guidance but you, because your higher self knows yourself better than anyone else out there, better than your parents, better than your friends, better than your like partner in life, better than anyone. So ask yourself why it's not happening the way you want it to be. Why is it always coming back to this loop, to the cycle? I feel because this time your energy is very powerful and you came to this point of life when your inner self is really came to the sense when you know that you belong to you, literally you acknowledging and accepting you yourself, but you still don't know what you want to do, like you still don't know how you want to become in a way, because you're like an old soul, so you had a lot of reincarnations before and you have these memories and you feel that there's so many things you want to do, so you're kind of like going a little bit crazy over them and you're trying a lot of different things and you're trying to maybe even to get inspired by different people. But I feel this mix in you that you're supposed to let out. It all comes with having a moment of peace and doing something for yourself, just not because you think it's going to work because it's work for others, but it's going to work because that's what you want to do, that's who you are, and that's what you want to try yourself. So it should come from the point where you do what you do, when you love this person and you just go and tell the truth. And if there is a specific person in your life that you feel is always by your side, maybe acknowledge their presence. Now this is a good time and to connect with them more, because this person is definitely from your past life. This is like divine connection. So if they're asking for help or if they're asking for your advice or for your time, give it to them. It's very important at the moment. Okay, this is interesting. So there is something coming from the other world for you, from the underworld. There is specific forces that are guiding you at the moment. So maybe that's the clash inside of you. It feels like you're really connected to your light, I would say. So you're really loving, helping, you're really there for people in your life. You're actually trying hide something important from yourself by doing a lot of work that you're not supposed to be doing. And you see this candle wax is very dark, so there is something coming from your darkness. There is something coming from the underworld. I think a lot of different demons are trying to connect to you at the moment. And you understand that there is something going on. You understand there is like higher power came into force. You understand that you're being guided to different direction, but you cannot accept it because you think it's something sinister or something negative or something awful or something that's like literally like good people not supposed to do. It doesn't come from your higher self. It actually comes from your inner child that been told so many times that don't do this, don't do that, it's like it's not good. It comes from blockages that you have from religion that you might not be even connected to anymore. So those are the blockages that you have from your childhood for sure. So acknowledge them and receive the power that comes into you, like open the gate of your soul to let it come to you. It should be something very easy. It should be like a tiny ritual where you light a candle and you just talk to your higher self. It's like a program that programs you that you're supposed to be this good person, so everything else is not good. So talk to your higher self and acknowledge that whatever is coming, this darkness, this power, even these demons, these spirits, like someone is watching you at night, let them all come, accept them, acknowledge them. This is part of you that needs to be also acknowledged and embraced. This is your actual power. This is your inner power. This is your inner goddess or god. So let them come, accept it all. Just talk to your inner self, like talk to your higher self, and ask for permission. Let yourself know that you're ready. Let yourself know that you want to accept all of this that come in. It's kind of hard because it's scary. It's very unusual, but this is what's supposed to be happening in your life. This darkness, it's gonna take you places. You see, it's such a nice huge piece of wax, and it actually shows me that this is something magnificent. This is something more powerful than everything you've dreamed of before. It's like, it's kind of like a blessing that coming your way from darkness. It's something unusual in a way that it's not something that you really expect, but it's supposed to be happening because it's bigger than your dreams, it's bigger than your ambitions, and it's part of your destiny as well. So let it come. Let it come in any way or shape or form, even if it feels negative, even if you're going to be losing people from your life. But those are the people who are no longer serve you, so let it all come. I see that you're already experiencing some kind of like turbulence in your spiritual awakening, like in your spiritual realm. There is some things that come into you that you feel unexpected, and you feel they are like shaking your grounds. It's literally the supernatural occurrences around you becoming stronger, like lights are flickering, like poltergeist kind of things happening with you more and more often. You're starting to seeing some kind of different shapes and forms around you. There is something behind you all the time, and you feel that you're no longer alone, like you're always with something, and this is something is actually that's darkness that comes for you. So let it be there, talk to it. This is something very unique. It's the powers of these dark creatures from the underworld. It's like ancient gods, ancient demons, ancient spirits and jinns that come into you, and they're not negative. This is just who you are. They're accepting you because they kind of been looking for your ancient soul for centuries, and now they found you. And they found you because of the work you've done in the past, because you were so open to the universe to receive everything that comes. And now you're kind of more connected to your higher self, so your soul is more prominent in the Akasha. So they found you there. They actually were able to see you. So now they're coming for you for help and for giving you the things you were manifesting, but you couldn't like get them before because you were manifesting them from the light, and it's not how this thing's done. So for you specifically, because you have such an ancient soul that worked with darkness before, so your things that you're asking for, the manifestation is supposed to come from darkness as well. So they're gonna help you. Those dark forces behind you, they gonna come and help you if you acknowledge them. Don't be scared. This is something amazing. This connection you already had before. You really look to me like you've been a warrior, a conqueror. Like you've been in so many fights, you shed so much blood, so you know that things like wealth, abundance, money, land, power supposed to be taken. So this force is going to be helping you in taking the power back, but without physical damage, like without you doing anything. It's like the manifestation that we do sometimes, those are light manifestations, sometimes those are dark ones. So this is going to be dark manifestation came true for you, but they're going to make it for you, not you. So make sure that if you want to achieve your dreams and goals, make sure to allow this darkness into your life. Make sure to be open for it. And it just literally it's happening naturally. So don't ignore it and let it happen. Just talk to your higher self and accept everything that comes. And this is amazing because I feel this is the turning point of your life when the change is coming, and it's big and it's great, and even you can sense it, you can feel it. So good luck with this and accept it. It's such an amazing gift that you're having. Thank you so much for watching. Please let me know if it resonates, if you actually feel the power around you, or you sense this like new supernatural occurrences. And share a few experiences that you have, like for example if you ever experienced poltergeist and how it was. I'm really curious to hear. Thank you again for watching, and have an amazing day.